Hello, Aquarius. I wanted to do these readings about your life's purpose, your soul purpose. I feel like astrologically we have been in such a rut. I listened to an astrologer, Tarot Ship, he's really good. And he said, I've been in sweatpants since September. And I went, oh my God, so have I. But astrologically, apparently that's all shifting and we are heading finally into action and Aries season. So I'm so up for it. Let this story unfold. What is our life's purpose? So where have we been at the minute? The King of Pentacles reversed. So that is already a slow-moving man. He's a king, but he could be considered quite boring to those who don't know him that well. And he's in reverse, so he's not moving at all. Kind of goes with what I was saying. Oh, by the way, I'm going to do a competition. If you get 3 friends to follow, then send me a little comment, and I will put you into the sweepstake to win a personal one-to-one tarot reading. So if you're up for that, 3 friends, get them to follow me, and you get put into the competition. All right. So where are we going? My gosh, the Empress. I mean, I just love this deck. It's very nature-based. And this is a tree that shines in the darkness, that has the power to glow and illuminate itself no matter what is happening around it. And notice that moon is in the background. That moon is often a significance of like a slower pace, right? But we are going to wake up. We are going to strike gold. We are going to find a power source that's not in the outside realm, that's actually rooted down in everything we've probably been doing, researching, building, learning, practicing, getting ready for it to be out into the open. It's an immensely powerful card. It's probably one of my favourite cards in the deck. I say that quite a lot of them, my favourite cards. But anything to do with sort of magic and power and, you know, the Empress or the High Priestess or, you know, the Magician are just fabulous, aren't they? No doubt about it. Okay, so what we need to overcome is grief. It is the failures of the past that will weigh heavily on us. And what I love about this card in particular is, one, it's a beautiful stallion. It's a powerful horse that can pull a cart, that can pull like something 5 times its weight. 5 being the number of change, 5 being the cups that are actually full above you, but you're looking down into the darkness. Do not do that into the next couple of months if you want to move mountains. And actually everything that I know you've been planning and building on and, you know, strategically working towards, whether it's a business or any kind of project or a book you've written and you're like, shall I push it out now? Yes, you absolutely should. Do not look down at past failures. They will only exhaust you, especially when if you look up, these are like stars in the sky. They're cups full of emotion. They're cups full of people that want to celebrate and love and drink with you. And I don't mean alcohol necessarily, but, you know, they are there waiting for you. But if you don't look up and you don't take them, they don't mean a thing. So do not get control of your brain and look up, not down. Right, next question. Next question is, what do we don't see coming? What do we don't see coming? Okay, it's the Ace of Wands, but it is in reverse. So again, it's not going to come immediately. It may be slightly subtle. So there's time to meditate. What do we not see coming is a massive opportunity, a golden opportunity, a magical wand that springs flowers even though it's cut, right? So it's like something out of nothing, but there is about embracing the world, taking your time, meditating, getting into the natural flow of things, right? Or you won't miss it. That's not to say it's the only thing that's coming, because what else is coming is great opportunity, and it's coming at you fast. That's a really interesting combination to have, right? So the Ace of Wands reverse. So something, what do we not see coming is something quite magical that's hidden. And what else is coming is something's coming at you really fast. This is two opportunities. And the difference between them is, wow. The difference between them is the Daughter of Wands. So that's the Page of Wands. So that is, I would say, your ability. I think everything you've been doing leading up to this moment, wow, it's just quite magical. To me, this reads that you will have two amazing opportunities. And I was thinking, so you have to choose. But this is not. She's weaving them together. She's absolutely taking everything that's coming at her and actually making them work and come together and be something way stronger than they would be independently. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I'm an Aquarian, so I really hope that's happening. Okay, is there any warnings that we need? You get a warning card. So, I mean, this is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords in the traditional deck is a woman surrounded by swords, almost caging her in, and she's blindfolded. And I think it looks like she's tied up. The truth is, she could actually get out of those binds. So, and the swords is obviously of our intellect, right? So it's overthinking. It is, again, in a way, binding ourselves. This is her, you know, looking down. They're kind of saying the same thing. You can get out of those binds. It's about controlling your mind. It's about not hanging here too long, right? If it was this way around, it literally means sort yourself out and fly away before you fall, and you fall onto those swords. But this way around, it kind of means, I think you've got this. The warning is, again, just don't look down, don't look down, don't look down, because what is above you is amazing, right? So I think you've already handled that situation, knowing that you can't stay where you are. You have to fly away. And that's the advice. Again, just don't look down. These are kind of saying the same thing. I am repeating myself, but it's like, don't do it. Okay, what is the unexpected gift? Wow. I mean, talk about turning the first card the right way round, and doing it in a kind of naive, more juvenile, more playful kind of way, where he is very slow moving, very staid, very sensible, overthinking, a Virgo card, I believe. This one is not that. This is much more Gemini, although it's not. What could be springy that's kind of earthy? I guess Taurus, Virgo. Why can't I remember the last earth sign? It's hiding from me. That's our next question. What's hiding? Anyway, go into it with full gusto and playfulness. A little bit of a fool energy, because there are seeds to be had. And I said, what's hiding from me? What's hiding from me is, again, like bringing, when I pulled these two cards, thinking you had two options, what you got was this, the magic of bringing it together. And look how similar they are. So this is her bringing it all together. Me thinking you had to choose? No. And this is like all the possible magic flowers that you haven't even considered yet that's going to happen and going to unfold. This is a good, I mean, astrologically, I mean, Aquarius is off the charts anyway. You know, that Pluto's in our chart now, that everything is like absolutely aligning in all our houses to absolutely take over the world. So this reading is backing that up 100%. Oh, my lovely Aquarians. What is your life purpose? What's your soul purpose? Is to absolutely knock everybody's socks off. I said in my last reading, actually, the love reading, I couldn't even read about love for you. I was like, what you are trying to achieve is so amazing that love is not first on the cards. That's not to say it won't come along with it and help you achieve it, but the life purpose is really burning through, and this reading absolutely says that to me as well.